Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julia and I am here to do my reaction video for season 3, episode 3 of Legacies. This time the title of the episode is Salvatore the Musical. Why? I am not like the biggest fan of musicals. I don't know. I didn't know that we were gonna have a musical up until like a few minutes ago, where I actually read the title, so I can pronounce it and say it right now. But I'm not a fan of musicals per se. Why? Because I sometimes there are moments where that some actors are really good singers, or they have somewhat of a singing career, so it is okay for me to listen to them, but when I see an actor that is supposed to be just an actor doing the singing, I find it cringy, and I find it, I don't know, weird. I don't know. I had like the most difficult time, for instance, when Sarah Paulson sang on American Horror Story. I was like, oh my god, it happened. And I just, like, for instance, another actor that I can't watch anything when they sing is Brie Larson. She's also I know she had a few songs before. I've never heard them because I am like, no, you are an actor, you're not supposed to sing. But this is like me, I'm not saying that she's a bad singer or they are bad singers or anything like that. It's just, it's me. I find it weird. I don't know. So now we're gonna have the musical episode. The Salvatore the musical. What is this? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'm ready. I'm willing to give them a chance. I am not going to say that oh, it's gonna be terrible and blah blah blah. No, I'm actually giving them a chance to see what what's going how are they gonna do. Anyways, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Legacy. Subscribe for more, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link as always will be in the description down below. And thank you, to everyone who is supporting my reactions there. Hope you guys enjoy. And for now, I think that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 3, episode 3 of Legacies. Here we go. Oh! Someone's pissed.
Klaus Michelson, the Great Evil? Hey guys, this is so creepy.
Fuck off! Well, yes, but don't dare to say anything about him. She looks so pretty, but like, do you guys mind not talking about Klaus? It's a sensitive issue for her. Of course they don't know her, so.
What's he doing here?
Well, I thought it would be good for the...
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make stupid jokes about Landon. I actually do like him in moments.
3 of us to have a chat.
Well, you can't really have a couple session if we're not a couple, can you?
Ooh!
Right?
Are you not, guys? You're not a couple. They're gonna be fine by the end of the episode. Come on. They're gonna be fine by the end of the episode.
Don't know what we are.
I tracked it into this room, actually.
Oh! Is he a monster? But a monster who offers psychological therapy.
Too. No.
Why is Hope being like paranoid? And I mean, it can't be all because of Landon, right? I mean, and I hate that they are making Landon, like, the Landon thing about her dad as well. Those are 2 very different issues, right? But okay, they are on a break. They haven't broke up.
One of your oldest friends?
I don't think so. I don't think.
Remember?
Yeah, he's the monster.
Right.
He's the monster because Rick doesn't have friends. I'm sorry, other than Matt Donovan, because he's no longer friends with Damon. So.
Right.
I don't sing in public.
Okay. Actually, I wanted to. I mean, you knew all these people for real. Some of it involves your dad.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
don't.
part of the story of the school. You both are.
We're not characters in your musical, Landon.
No,
no.
My family stays
Well,
out of it.
he didn't mean that, you know, he didn't mean that. But he also needs to know that her dad and her family are really, like, sensitive issues. She will not want to, like, make a musical about it. Come on, Landon. You're better than this. Come on. If you know her, he knows her, okay? What will he ask that, you know? Yes, about the other people, but not about her dad. Oh, come on. You're gonna make him a character in a musical. The great Klaus Michelson. Are you kidding me? Put Matt Donovan there. We can joke about that.
Thought we were looking for Alyssa.
Hey, Grizzly.
Oh!
What are you?
I'm astral projecting. Listen, the necromancer is preparing
that
for his
Vision?
big evil plan, so he sent a monster to distract the school.
Damon.
Duh.
Damon.
Oh, yes. Why not?
I see myself as more of a Damon.
You totally know, but
me guess.
that's cute.
Kind of like Stefan.
Oh, bless.
Me too. I mean, he's like the anchor to the whole story.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
let's not go there. Let's not go there. We're not gonna fight again about, like, Stefan and Damon. We love them both equally.
Are you serious? Yeah.
And I know who should play Elena.
Who?
Me?
Oh,
I know what to
Josie! The love of my life! Oh my god! Yeah, Elena, when she actually got badass, yes.
Well, that doesn't mean I read the script at least.
It's a work in
Act 1, that's
progress.
See, this is what I mean when I like him being all, like, weird and awkward and clumsy. I love him so much.
I'm the monster.
Oh.
You're the monster.
I love Milton. He's really good looking, though. Damn it. He could play Damon.
Man, you throwing me, man. I'm in my groove and you just throw it. You know? I just had it. Dr. Goodfellow, there's a monster in the school.
It's me, Milton.
I love that.
I'm this close.
Oh, sweetheart.
I mean, she can't decide what she wants. When she finally does decide, she makes a super selfish choice.
Yeah,
That's Alina! Yes! Yes! I miss her!
I think everything around her is changing.
You don't believe that, though? Because you gave up on hope like twice.
Ooh! 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 The tea! Spill it! Spill it, Josie! Spill it! I love this. She's gonna just walk away from... You go. Who's Bonnie? Who is lucky enough to play Bonnie Bennett? Who? Tell me.
I'm not feeling well today.
Oh, sweetheart.
I can't live up to our perfect mother.
Caroline, one of her amazing choices, she's not perfect at all. She makes mistakes. Had made many mistakes in her life. But she always comes out on top. She's not perfect. No one is. Okay? I love Caroline. She's not perfect. Well, made mistakes. I don't like that she has that idea, you know, of her mom and, like, it's bad, I think, right?
You should have played her. Like she had this one moment that set her whole life on course.
She did grow a lot after becoming a vampire. Before that, she was not... She was still a mess, you know? But the thing is that she overcame all of that. But she also didn't have, like, mental issues like you two do. You know? You kind of, maybe, yeah, Caroline's the one who gave birth to them, but you're more close to the, like, genetically, they are more close to Joe and Kai and, you know, the other two twins that I don't remember their names. Right?
What if I never get that?
You will, sweetie. You're still young.
There's just too much going on. There's travelers and sirens, and Bonnie just disappears for long periods of time.
Yes, exactly. We don't know why. They hate Bonnie. That's why.
Started on.
Can we have a like? I'm not trying to, like, you know, but can we have, like, one Hosea scene, like one, Okay? Not even to make it gay. I can make it gay on my own. But like, they're friends, okay? So, why haven't we had any hosey scenes? Okay, back to Landon, but like, scene, still, you know? I need one scene, at least.
I just need to say something.
You used the letter that my dad wrote me, that I let you read, as lyrics.
Oh,
Is that
shit.
bad?
Yeah, you're crossing a line. Landon, I know that you are, like, trying to be romantic, but, like, respect her boundaries. She's gonna be okay by the end of this episode, I bet. But still, you know?
Fire in Mystic Falls. He's one of the biggest parts of the whole story.
True. But there was a lot of time where Klaus had nothing to do with the story. I mean, in a way he always did because he's the original vampire. Him and, you know, the Michelsons. But still, you could have used it. You could not use them. But I kind of like the fact that he's doing it, like, to put a good line on Klaus Michelson, you know? I think that's also
Look,
good.
I figured out what I want to say.
Congratulations. You cleared up your musical problem.
No, it's so much more than that. It's a touchy subject. It's a sensitive subject for her. Oh, poor Landon. It's like a puppy that got kicked or something. The poor thing.
Oh, hey, yeah, this line right here, I'm not saying that.
Okay, well, it's,
Possesses a certain gravitas, if I may say.
You're gonna play Klaus? Fuck you.
Put me in, coach.
Who's playing Annoying Matt? Who's playing Matt?
The residents see a peculiar sight, they'll say, hey, that's just me.
It really did, yeah. It's just a gas leak. Oh! Why do you look like Elena?
Decade dance, tree lighting day, Miss Mystic Falls, Commonwealth Day, Historical Society, Founders Display, and prom.
I love this because they did have a lot of events. I love that. I love that.
You just want to scream that everything has changed.
Yes. Yes, Kaylee.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Stefan.
I actually liked it. Yes. Yes.
Hello, brother.
Yes.
Damon.
I love that there's a chimney right there. It's painted. I love this.
You know my darkest than I can remember.
That is a sexy voice.
And when we're on, you can see.
Yes.
There's no other.
Woo! Hello.
So I see you've made a new lady friend.
Yes.
A face.
The love triangle. I love this. Yes!
Damon, don't do this.
I love this, you know, paying homage to the original, you know, love triangle that kept us at the edge of our seats, hating each other, Delena or Stalena. I love that. That was incredible. Oh. And why is it there?
She has those eyes that smile, that perfect face.
I don't remember Carolyn being dizzy in love with Elena. What is happening?
And then there's me. I'm just okay.
No, you are
Maybe
amazing.
someone out there.
But then you actually had your love story with Stefan. Other people are digging it. I love this. Stop it!
Don't think about what you want.
Damn it, right?
Cause then you'll think about game on.
The love of her life. And that's all she thought about. She's so beautiful. She did such a great job. Where's
Fabulous.
Damon? I want my Daylena. Okay, come on. What are you doing? Ah! What the fuck? Elena never got her arm broken?
Jade?
Sorry.
Jade!
I had the discussion backstage.
Why is Jade here? Where was Jade the last time I saw her? I have no idea. Oh, is something gonna happen?
And continue the legacy of the Michelson name.
Oh, yeah, I love
Carry
that.
us all with you to fund your new school.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. He's the one who gave all the money. So be careful about insulting him.
No. Am I doing enough? Am I the person that he would have wanted me to be?
Yes.
That is the legacy that you will carry on.
I hate that he's actually talking like Klaus. I hate this.
Time for the grand finale.
What's the purpose of this always in tomorrow? Who allowed Lando to change it? It's always in forever.
I'm sorry, there was no other way.
There literally was. You could have pushed Catherine onto the thing and still survive. But okay. I hate this. I hate this because I know that this is how it's gonna end. But it still is making me emotional. I don't like it.
You don't have to worry what I'll be okay.
Don't make me do this again. I don't want to cry about them all over again. I could have actually kissed. But okay. I'll be okay too.
Elena, we're here.
Are you gonna play Elena?
I am.
Oh, you're playing Elena. Yes! Oh!
And the sleeping spell made you look completely different.
Yes! Give me Daylena right now.
And the second is what is about to happen.
You put them back together?
They promised always.
Okay, hold up. But do you remember when there used to be fog every time Damon showed up? Right? Remember that? Just wanted to point that out.
But I think I'd rather lose you than have never held your hand.
That's an important lesson. She's so goddamn pretty.
I wanna face it always.
Oh, don't look at me! Don't look at me like that. I know she's looking at Landon, but still. Yay! Woo, okay, the entire school ships in then. Yes. That's really cute. I really like that.
Be good as new by tomorrow.
What?
You're leaving.
What? She just showed up. Why is she leaving again? I didn't even know she was here. What?
Way older than you. I used to like babysit you. So it's weird.
Yeah, but that's in the past. I mean, Elena was 16, Damon was 100, and I don't know how long. Okay, it can happen. It should happen.
I think I would kick myself if I didn't get to kiss you. For real.
Oh, bless!
Just
Oh, bless! Bless! I want Juicy to be happy, yes! I still want Hosey, though. You can't get me all excited about this. I still want Hosey. Back to him. But, like, that was really cute.
When I was your age, I remember feeling like I was a total mess.
Wait. Is that Caroline's voice?
Like I was waiting to become a better version of me,
yes,
so my real life could start. You're already changing, moment by moment.
Yes.
And Elizabeth, there is nothing wrong with you.
That's true.
Your brain chemistry creates unique challenges for you, but you are not broken.
I like that.
You are growing.
You made everyone see him the way that I did.
Always.
That's good.
Hope Michelson.
She's always so reluctant to talk about her family.
So, that was your plan all along. You're not much of a monster, are you?
To me, that even monsters can be redeemed.
Okay, he was actually good. Okay. Oh my god.
I assume you secured a vampire?
Oh god! Don't touch him. Don't.
Sure did.
Don't touch him. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 3, episode 3 of Legacies. I almost said WandaVision. I'm sorry. Of Legacies. Great episode. See, I was saying that I don't necessarily like musicals. I thought this was going to be a musical episode in the sense of like, you know, those types of like Riverdale or like, because I don't like the ones in Riverdale, but like those type of musicals, there are part of the story where they randomly just start singing and not an actual play. I could handle the play. I really liked it. I really liked that they, you know, made fun of, you know, the many events that Mystic Fall has. And the fact that, you know, there's an animal attacked or something happens and everyone in Mystic Fall is like, oh, okay. You know, and they just continue living their lives. I love that. I, you know, might not agree that Elena was selfish You know, Elena had so much growth during the entire series that is so difficult. Everyone, I think, had so much growth in their time on the Vampire Diary universe that is very difficult to just pinpoint this and that. This is exactly who that person was. This is exactly who this other person was. I did like that the brothers weren't necessarily the good brother and the bad brother, you know. I like that. What I don't appreciate is the fact that they didn't even cast anyone as Bunny. Like, the disrespect. Landon was like, oh, Bunny just disappeared for like long periods of time. Yes, because they hated her, okay, for some reason. But the thing is that Bunny saved their asses more times than I can count, okay? She did. Don't even at me, okay? She's the reason why in the previous episode we have Raphael in the prison pocket world, okay? Till this day, Bunny Bennett remains powerful, and without her, we couldn't do shit, okay? So it's very disrespectful, in my opinion, not to Landon, but to the writers of the show, to not have the incredible Bunny Bennett here. And also that we don't have any Bennetts on the show. It's like, how? Like, Bennetts are one of the most, yes, I understand that there might not be, you know, because Bunny kind of was the last one, I think. But she should have more, like, you know, cousins or something. I don't know. Okay? If we could have had, like, an entire show with, like, sirens and also, like, doppelgangers, there could be a Bennett someplace. And, like, just imagine the power. Okay? Because I'm pretty sure Bunny, she's not coming back ever. So, yeah. But anyways, we should have a Bennett on the show. I feel that is just, I think it's needed. Okay? Anyway, so, what else happened on the episode? Like I said, the musical was really interesting. It was really well done. I laughed at the moment I had to laugh. I was living it, you know, just like I was, like, rewatching the series. Which is, like, of course they didn't do everything because, like I said, it's like how you make 8 seasons worth of storylines and Silas and everyone into like 10 minutes of a show. You couldn't do that. But I did like the parts that they touch. Like I said, I would appreciate it more Bunny. But anyways, but I think that they nailed it. And the performances were good. They weren't cringy. I was expecting to be like, oh my god, what are they singing? But no, actually everyone was really good. I love everyone. Like, I think everyone did a fantastic job on this one. I think it was just perfect, you know, and it wasn't too exaggerated, you know. There wasn't too much, like, you know, crazy notes that they had to hit. It was good. It was good, and I liked it. It made me, you know, appreciate the world of the Vampire Diaries even more, because due to that love triangle that drives us mad during all the entire series is the reason why we still have we still are living in that world. You know, that is really truly the legacy of the show, and it was incredible. Okay, I think it makes sense. And yes, of course they had to touch Klaus, because Klaus was the one who helped found the school, because Caroline had the idea, you know, but they needed money to do this, so it was Klaus who did it. And he is very much part of the story of the school, not necessarily of the Salvatore brothers, but the story of the school, you know. And I love that he, this monster, you know, apparently was a fan of Klaus, and he was like, you know, gave them, the kids on this school, a different perspective on Klaus. I mean, Klaus wouldn't care. Like, he wouldn't care what people think about him. But I think it's important, and I think that wherever place he is, and he's, like, right beside Hope, he will want that for her. Because she hates the fact that, you know, people call her dad a monster and a mass serial killer. To be honest, they were all mass serial killers. Maybe Klaus a little bit more. You know, Ripper, Stefan, even Damon, you know, so I'm not gonna sit down here and say they all were perfect little angels. They weren't. But for someone like, for Hope, that this is her dad, you know, so for her to not want other people to have that perception of him, it's understandable, you know. And I like the fact that, you know, to the school, you know, now Klaus is not the terrifying monster. He's the one who helped build the place where all of them call home now, you know. So I like that. I really, really do. Now, there was Jade. That, like, I have nothing against Jade. And I love the fact that, you know, she was here and they kind of had a kiss between Josie and her. It was really cute. I still want Josie. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Like, it was cute and all, but like, is it like, did you guys remember that she was here? I didn't. I have to be completely honest. I, like, until I saw her and she said Jade, I was like, wait, Jade is still here? I didn't remember. And now you let them share a kiss, even though previous to that, she's like, well, I know that I'm like way older than you and I know you for this amount of time and blah, blah, blah. It's okay, honey. This happens on the Vampire Diaries all the time, you know? It happens. So to me, I was like in shock, first of all, that Jade was here. But like, it's so disrespectful, in my opinion, that you have her back only to send her away again? Are you shitting me? I want Josie to be happy. I know she only will find happiness with Hope. I know this in my mind and in my heart. But in the meantime, I wouldn't mind Jade. Okay? I wouldn't mind Penelope to be back. Even though there was a lot of things going on there. But I wouldn't mind, you know, until you give me canon endgame Josie, because that will happen. I don't care how much like the entire school ships ended, apparently. I don't care. They are still gonna happen. I still, like, in my heart knows. In my heart, I know that that's gonna happen. So I don't know. Anyways, but it was really like, why would you bring her back only to kiss her and then for her to leave? This is very disrespectful, I feel, you know? So yeah. But it was really cute when they had a kiss and they were both like kind of nervous and like not to limit it to ambiguity. I don't know how to pronounce that. You know, and they kissed. That was really cute. I really liked it. Yeah. And I like her, Josie's interpretation of Elena. I loved it. I think it was super funny. She was, you know, quirky and like Elena like in moments. I loved it. Then Lizzie. Well, Lizzie, you know, has this idea of perfection, and she holds her parents to this, like I said, ideal of perfection. They are just perfect. They know how to do things, and they have always had life figured out. No, they don't have that. They don't have life figured out. Not even now, I feel that Caroline has her life figured out, you know, even though we have said our goodbyes, she is still, you know, the mother and all of that. Still, she struggles. She was not always the, you know, the confident lady that she is now. So, you know, it's okay to make mistakes. And I think that it was very important, that letter that she sent her, which I think it was her voice, Caroline's voice. Does that mean that she's going to return? I mean, I'm here for it, you know. But the thing is that I don't like the fact that she holds her parents and Caroline in this, you know, place where it's like, oh, they're perfect. Everything they do is perfect and everything I do is not. And like, I hate that. So I found it perfect that the letter arrived and said the right things. And I love the fact also that they don't shy away from saying how it is, you know, like your brain chemistry, you know, works differently and it might make you feel like this, but actually you are amazing and you are growing and you are changing and it's beautiful to see, you know, and I love it that. I love that they are not shying away from who Lizzie is, you know, that there is no magical way to just get rid of that. I like that. I like that because they could totally write as, oh, okay, now Lizzie's completely fine. No, I like that they continue with that because it gives like a lot of people who has, you know, mental issues, a character to relate to, and that is perfect. That is perfect. But yeah, I loved everything. I loved that everyone also auditioned for Damon and not for Stefan, that disrespect these kids. They don't know Stefan, okay? Because Stefan was great, had his issues as well. All of them had. No one is perfect in this world, you know, especially not in the Vampire Diaries world, even though sometimes I tried to make it plain as Stefan was perfect, but he wasn't, you know, and Stefan was the first one to say that he was not perfect. But I love the fact that everyone auditioned for Damon and not for Stefan, to disrespect these kids. Like, I hate that. Because Stefan is such a great character. And it's just made me, like, miss them even more. I want to rewatch the Vampire Diaries now. Like, right now. I want to rewatch it because it was such a great show. And, like, also, like, there's a lot of storylines that I don't really remember. I totally want to watch it again. Maybe I'll do that in my free time. What else? What else happened on this episode? Well, the monster of the week was not actually a monster and actually helped them go through some of their problems. Oh, let's talk about Handin, okay? Here's the thing. Hope is always very, you know, reluctant to talk about her family. But if the one person that you could trust about your family and about your fears and all of that, it is Landon, because ultimately he does care. And I love that he made, like, he didn't have any ill intentions about making the song. I was like, when I heard the song, it was like, it makes sense. The title makes sense, Always and Tomorrow. It made sense that, you know, but it was like, it's such a precious thing for me that it has always been for the Michaelsons, the Always and Forever. Then when he changed it, I was like, stop it, Landon. But then the song was so beautiful. You know, and really, you know, whenever they are, hopefully they hear that they did right and they continue doing right by Hope, you know. The Hope is doing right by them. Yes. You know, it was so amazing. It was so amazing. I really liked it. And he didn't have, like I said, any bad intentions in making this song. He actually wanted to help Hope, but sometimes Landon, you know, he sometimes doesn't think twice, or maybe, you know, maybe sometimes that's what Hope needs. You know, let's think about it that way. You know, there are, of course, you have to be respectful with your partner, you know their limits. That is completely perfect. But also when you are with someone, that other person really should make you, like, help you grow, you know, push you to do the things that you're afraid to do because they are right there by your side to help you. So if we think about it that way, it's actually really cute, nice, amazing thing that he did for Hope, which is like, this is the way you see your dad. Let's show the world that that's who he was as well. He was not always a monster. He was a father who loved you enough to create this entire school so you can be safe, you know? So I like that. And of course, Hope at moments, she just doesn't accept that because she's still a Michelson, and like dealing with feelings is not a Michelson thing, you know? So, but I like the fact that she has someone to trust in that way with Landon. But of course she took it in the wrong way because at first they were fighting. They didn't know if they were together or not, or whatever. But I like the fact that, you know, Landon did push her towards that, you know. And also that Landon understood that it's okay for Hope to have fears about him being human now, you know. That it's okay, and that they were both overreacting, especially him. But, you know, it was a cute moment. I really like that. I really like that. Now, I really like the scenes. I really like Handin. I'm not like 100% a Handin shipper. I'm not gonna be sitting here and say, oh my god, I ship them so much. I want Hosey. I don't know how many times I have said this in this reaction. Still want Hosey. If that means the end of Handin, let it be. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna sit here and just try to please everyone. It's just who I like, but I like also to be respectful towards the Handin fandom, or at least to the ship. I like to be respectful sometimes. I make jokes sometimes. But anyways, what was I saying? What was I going with that? The thing is with, what was I going? Oh, I don't remember where I going with it. Now I remember. The thing is, I love Handin. You give me Handin. It was a perfect episode. Very romantic. I actually agree with both of them. Yes, I am at peace with the ship. But here's the thing. I don't only want the ship. Okay? Especially with Hope and Landon. I want to see them as individual characters as well. For them to have their own storylines and for them to not only exist inside of their ship. I think that's fair to ask. I'm not saying, oh, they should fight. They should not have any other scenes. But their entire storyline should not depend on the relationship. We had like 2 episodes. Like, let's just say 2 episodes as of now on this season. That is just about Handin. That both Landon and Hope don't exist about anything else other than the relationship. Now they fix the relationship, give me something else. I do not want to... I'm not saying that I don't want to see them together, kissing and holding hands. Nah. I just want for them to have more of a story, especially Hope. Because if I'm being honest, I am here for Hope as a character. So, give me more of her, more growth, more badass Hope. I want that. I am really tired of like, oh, let's protect Landon because he's human. He knows what he's dealing with. Okay, I don't know how Matt Donovan survived all of this. So let's just try to do this. Let's find him a ring where he, you put it on and he can't die. Or if he dies, he comes back or something like that. Or give him his powers back. How about that? Okay? Because I don't want to have the same thing. Because I don't want it to be repetitive. I really hope that we get individual storylines that have nothing to do with their relationship for both Landon and Hope. And for all the other characters as well. For Lizzie, for Josie, for MG, for everyone. Okay? For Caleb, even for Jed. Give me all of that. Like individual, even like them as a group fighting together again. The super squad again. All of that. Give me all of that. Enough of the relationship. I had like 8 seasons. How many seasons of The Vampire Diaries? 8 seasons of love triangles and all of that. It's okay. I handle it. I loved it. But like, I want more from this show as well, So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Loved the episode. It was so much better than I expected. When I read musical, I was like, oh God, this is going to be tedious. This is going to be awful. I'm going to have to smile and just say that they sing well just because I don't want to upset people. But no, actually they deliver. They deliver. And it was impeccable. And I loved every single second of it. And I'm not lying. I loved it. I am not an actress, so I can't lie. If I didn't like it, you guys will have been able to see it in my face. Okay? I actually did like it. But yeah, anyways, for now, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up. If you love Legacy, subscribe for more. Comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the full extended version for this reaction and so much more. If you want to watch... Oh, if you're on Patreon, give it a heart. Continue supporting for more. And yeah, let's just wait down for when Hosey is going to be canon. Because Hosey is going to be canon and will be endgame. Anyways, that's it. I love you guys. I'll see you next time for more reaction videos for Legacies. Mwah! Bye, guys.